Okay. Well, I had to take that Jaguar touchdown thing off because it was messing my page up.
He is so bad. He is so bad. It is ridiculous. He is so bad. I mean, absolutely pitiful. He is pitiful. Look how he froze. Look how he froze. Look how he froze, though. See what I'm saying? I know, I'm just, I mean, I like playing with him, but I'm just saying, I'm just proving the point of how, like, how he froze. It's ridiculous. Like, he's bad. Like, it is so bad the way he throws. But if we're being honest, he's kind of like that. Well, a little bit. Bell got him covered. Just got him. Look at, look. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this one. You want it. I'm done with this. He can't play against no other team. Go ahead. I'm done. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. I was about to quit it. I feel like it. I just hate the way he, like, hide. I mean, I understand he was under pressure. Look how you throw it. Dave, love the stream, bro. Been thinking about streaming for about a month. Now I'm gonna get you off your stream for info if you don't. Yeah, that's fine, bro. That's fine, my man. Yeah, Dak is pitiful on here. This inside zone right here, y'all. Look, defense can't tackle. They're pitiful. Oh, I guess, bro. I don't know what it is. Come on.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Give me that. Let's go. God, let's go.
All right, y'all. Hold on just a minute. I gotta fix all these pages. Get it together.
Good run, Zeke. Good run, Zeke. Good run, Zeke. Listen to that clicking, y'all. God dang.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's go.
Don't matter on this play.
It don't matter on that play. Hey.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Okay, what's going on? Had to start this thing over because of the Jaguars touchdown. Little symbol was active, messing my page up. But we back now. All right, let me play a quick rank game.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Tampa Bay.
Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucs are underway. They'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I just started. If I quit on this person, you won't think I'm a bum.
A first carry now for Thompson. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he had good pass. They're able to continue to find him here in the early going. I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll go about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's got it complete to Thompson. And they bring just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
But one of the ways to keep all the receivers alive in a play, lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson, and he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
Like where obviously for a while, I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Loss of a yard on the play, and it's 3rd down.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. No, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Incomplete.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Cook now on the punt as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Someone's going to be happy with the effort. You know who else is going to be happy?
Absolutely.
He's created a very field that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Here's Ronald Jones. First carry for the USC man. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But it's going to be interesting to see the chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Ready to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very. It's like the defense on there. Heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go. But you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, have that dagger play, have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
So in Jacksonville, now here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. The tackle made by Caleb-on Chason.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Caleb-on Chason. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has has it. What a catch.
For a Buccaneers.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, I like to let it without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And remember, that drive started back at the 2, 98 yards into the end zone to finish with that run.
What do you think the guy... I mean, when that drive started, he was thinking about, okay, catch it, get rid of it, right when he's warmed up in the net, don't step backwards and create a safety, because he was counting on worst-case scenario, and there's a drive going on.
He turned that net into a hammock.
Exactly. Drink the water and let me just relax.
And so after this game, he'll play next.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They'll throw. Pulling to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
On 3rd down, Thompson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible. Sure. Yeah, I know. They're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down. From the 32 now. Here's 10. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 8-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel not all the time that the play call should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
I don't have the
keeps moving.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down and goal. Brady flushed out right. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing. Just chucked it.
Live to fight another down, right?
That's because
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
I had it sitting on the computer. On the laptop, rather.
Now Brady. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucks are going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So he can't see, get into the screen.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We'll pull this stuff down for him.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
See if they can recover. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is under. Pulls it in at the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Shotgun now for Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Brady's pass.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Brady to throw again.
1-yard line.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Well, my mama should be coming home in a few. She knows she can't see at nighttime.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, the guy who made the catch, they try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On second down, it's Jones. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. See why that trend would change now. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's got Evans. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Buccaneers.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Let me see. After this game is over.
On play action. Now Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Oh, snags it for the pick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. Do you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field allows you to do a lot of things on.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jack there to make the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around and looked the football in and gained significant yards.
You say I like the stream when it's getting better and better. Oh, thank you.
Now a play fake. Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Tom Brady's back. Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
I think you need to be the Madden mama.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
And that means I got to change all my merch too.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after this second and
everything.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, the part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. First.
Here we go.
He didn't even try to signal timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. He's lost track, and it caught.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Jaguars 5
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. A big play. Here's Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
On 1st down, Thompson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down right.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
On 2nd down, Minshew, and his throw here is incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to 4th down.
Hey, this sucks. I don't know what he used. Colors to sync. What play you can go against that? Oh my God.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we give you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
And a Jaguar down.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. Connection made with Chenault. And they'll get it all the way about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but that won't do anything for the final score. Points.
That goose egg. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson, and he'll be taken down just high of midfield.
Again, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. They did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement if they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
enough, though. Did enough, but yeah.
Games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room on their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us. Try and get you back next time. But as for today, nails out there.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. And gone. You watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. We say from Tampa.
It's too sweet. Who is that? Riding with Mo? What's up, Mo Rider? With the follow. How you doing, Riding with Mo? Welcome to the stream. I've been yours quite a few times. You be riding that bicycle. I'm not saving you. Hard headed. Let some dogs jump over the fence and attack you. I'm not saving you. Hard headed. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Well, I'll still play like somebody's watching me. Because I don't know if Anatasha's still in here or if. Let me see if Carlton ready. Let me send an invite to Carlton. See if he ready. Oh, I don't know. Well, you here? Hold on just a minute. Let me see if Carlton ready, then I'll come back to you. That's if it's but online. Oh, there you go. Let me see if he ready, okay? I told you I'm not saving that dog. He hard headed. Oh, that's you doing that. Okay, stay in the hallway, girl. Okay, that's you knocking up against the wall. Girl, no, don't want to go outside. Yeah, she said she's tired. She an old dog anyway. All right, Carlton. Let me write him a message. Maybe he'll read the message. All right. And Natasha, I'm gonna send you an invite. Look like somebody's busy. Granted, I don't have a lot of people to talk to, but whoever's in here, how's your day going? How's your Saturday going? Which I did today. Me, I just chilled. You know, I streamed once before. I streamed Warframe. Then I streamed Mad for about an hour and a half until they messed up at the end. My touchdown Jaguars thing, it messed it up. So I had to close it out, the stream too, and restart it. But I took the Jaguars touchdown thing off. So I'm not going to do that. It's not letting me accept it. Well, then you send it to me. You send it to me. You work 6 days a week? Oh, well, I haven't started working yet. I'll start working when my daughter go to school. If I work now, I won't have a babysitter. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Came home and cut the grass. What? Oh yeah, ain't nothing like cutting the grass. I don't cut the grass. I used to, but see, when you have nephews, you gotta let them do it. They want something from me, and they want something from their grandma. So why not do the job? boy begging. Who the heck is that? Oh, Big G Jones. Okay. Come on now, you messing up the phone. Messing up, messing up, messing up. Okay. All right. Oh, dang. Big G Jones, thank you so much for the follow. And I added you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd.
How's your
They're
Saturday
fired up
going?
as well as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
I'm waiting for
Two
the
teams
kid
on
to stream
opposite ends
again.
of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway.
I seen Tiki yesterday. She gave me a
And a
raise.
good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Granted,
At their own 29-yard line.
all of them don't stay in my stream anyway. It only but one or two at the bunch. Yes, we can play after this game, BG Jones. Appreciate you.
They show run with three tight ends here on first down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Extra fire
No doubt
power.
about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they
Riding
also
my
have to have
day is
interest in
going
the running
fine.
game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of
Very
attack
easy,
and not
nice
giving
going.
ground.
My mom is gone. She went to take my nephew
Second
driving.
down. It's Thompson, and he gets this to the 35.
And
Good for a gain of 5.
She did all her duties over there.
First
so
there, and he
I'm
nicely
sending
bit
home.
off. Pretty decent game.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
A gain of 9
But
yards.
normally, three tight ends in a
And the
formation. You have to think to
first
yourself,
down.
this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, saw that. I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
On first down, Thompson.
Another
Bobby
carry
McCain
for
here, the one
running
who brings him down.
If I don't
Certainly
see
a nice
y'all
job
coming
there by the
answer
defense,
back,
rallying to the football,
concentrating
getting
on
him
the
on
game.
the ground. But I think the play
Second
gets
and
made by the defensive front because if you can't get up, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a
Oh, thank
couple.
you,
Here's
thank you,
2nd and 8. They run the counter. Thompson.
Hey, move out the way.
And a 5-yard gain is
Stop blocking me.
at the 30 to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going, but those kind of going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 3rd down, it's Thompson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
I forgot which way I
Able
was
to
running.
convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there. A new set.
And with the downs, you got to
That's
take
why
the
it's best
mentality
to
of
pay
the whole
attention.
thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, Instead of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
LaVisca Chenault, the intended target. And it's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On second down now. It's Thompson. And he'll get here down to the 22.
And the ball carrier.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Well, let's see if I can kick a 30.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
And get it to that big frame. Hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
You just needed to make it through the hole.
But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting. They stopped him for a minimal gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 3-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports.
With no score.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Gaskin on the carry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good step or not. Many times, don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flush to his right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Good.
They'll get a couple yards on that one. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
46-yard line.
Hold up. Hold up for a minute.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. We're going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's 10. Here's Gaskin. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have...
Prince won't come in. All right. Okay. Anthony, thank you with the light, the 50 stars. Appreciate you. I'm doing good. All right. What you call it? I'm back. We can resume. I had to do something for my mama. Okay. Anthony Lee. I'm doing good. How you doing, Swag TV?
Analysis of the first half. No touchdowns yet, honey.
Okay.
Jobs a little bit.
Sorry about the hold up. You know, you gotta help moms.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
So from inside the 20, here's 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Oh, I ain't see Tommy G. Tommy G, you watching?
Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Preston Williams.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Myles Gaskin taking it in, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football. Started. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result. Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Appreciate you.
Off play action, it's Minshew. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure front. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Thompson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
You're right, it's been that way all after. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run with Thompson. They'll get this down inside the pickup of about 3.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. Guys who can go sideline.
On a guy that can do that, we saw a perfect example of it right there.
Ryan, how you doing?
Out of the gun is Minshew. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So instead of
so much for winning. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Coming to you.
They'll turn to Thompson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and have the power to finish the play, get good blocking, created his own space as well.
To kick off for Jacksonville.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is Jakeem Grant. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yeah.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time, play interception. This offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. Can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Yeah.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. That run there, that
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now in Miami. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4.
45 comments, 3 shares. Can y'all help? Come on, let's get these shares out. I'm gonna do something myself too.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tua. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. K'Lavon Chaisson able to get him for a loss of about 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions before he back.
So that just brings us right back to what I said in the beginning. Job football led to the sack.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know the player thinking touchdown and seal this thing.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping the running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
3rd down.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Dolphins at the line for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete to Adam Shaheen. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 33-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation. Just understanding the game.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described an interception.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come
All
on.
in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Appreciate you.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Brings up 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
GG's. All right. Who's next? Was it BG Jones? Is you still in here? Minshew used to be good at the beginning, but now he's just terrible. GG's. What? I hope so. I hope so he make it. BG Jones, is you still in here? Carlton, I don't know where he at. That's 25 minutes ago, right there. The invitation over there. So Prince of Wales. I don't know who he is. Okay. Well, if I don't have any more matches, hold on, I'll play a rank game. That is 3. Aaron didn't. Aaron didn't play me yet, so you ready? And invite. Right. Hold up, let me add your name to the list. Okay. Look at this. I gotta charge up my thing here. I've been playing with the Cardinals for a while. Okay, let me see. It's most likely be my last game. Because I'm going to chill and watch TV for the rest of the night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. This one is up. EA on the return. Here's Edmonds. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. They see right through that defensively as he'll be down to the backfield.
Lead instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose, flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 40. Josh Allen. Credit him with a sack as he buries for a loss of 10. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the carry, Thompson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Thompson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
No, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And he's dropped right at the 40. 8 of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Oh, man.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ray Kirkpatrick.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Minshew. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, Murray. And that one is incomplete. And it also includes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
How you doing? How's your Saturday going?
Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Jacksonville.
On it here with Thompson. And he'll push his way up to about the 40 here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 4, Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, as a defender, you've got to make life as difficult as possible when you're trying to cover a big tight end because you know his catch radius is huge. He's unable to pull that one in, though.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen move the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup, lead 3rd and 1.
They were unable to make anything really big out of it. Not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? Looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. That was an easy pickup because too easy.
Confusion defensively, not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns yet on each side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
This is Thompson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first tonight. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I have a coach who called it airing up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Edmonds. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. Came in, made the contact, as he's trying to haul it in.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to think it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half, get on out and talk about it. Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Jacksonville.